Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the delay. Had some technical issues going on. But anyway, we are live. Brian back from Vega Intelligent Solutions. Hope y'all can hear me. Got the new mic set up. So we were gonna have Ryan with us. Ryan had to rush to the hospital. Everything's okay. He just had an accident with the kid at home, so he won't be able to join us. But today, basically, for the stream, what I wanted to do was go through kind of how you can set up your own bot using our source code on GitHub, and how you can set up Dialogflow using the intents that we have. So I'll hop right into that. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see if we got anybody. Yeah, we got some people joining. So anyway, let's just hop right into it. So the first thing is we're going to look at our code and some of the changes that we have as well. You'll have the library over here, if you can all see that. Let me actually edit this a little bit. There we go. Get it down. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have got the config file open right here. It's under the config folder, and there's several things that we need to fill in here. So to be able to do that, what we have to do is set up Dialogflow, and to get that you need this bear token up here. It's right there. Okay, so to fill that in, basically all I need to do is go up here to, or go out to Dialogflow. Okay, and Dialogflow actually, you just simply create an agent. Let me expand that as well. That over. So you go over here to create an agent. So you can go create a new one, and as simple as you can name this whatever you want. Funny bot, and click create. It'll create a new project as well. Working. Cool. So it created a new agent for me. The next thing I do is go over here to the settings of this agent. Click on the little gear, and I go to export and import. And what I want to do is import from a zip. So all the intents that we've done so far with talking in Telegram, right? We've created a backup file, a zip file that you can just simply import. So I'm going to go out here, and it would be under bots intents backup, and I'm just going to simply drag and drop that in here and type import. Okay, done. Very good. So what that did, just imported all the intents that we have so far, everything from getting the latest articles to get BTC, get Ethereum, all those different commands that run with the bot. So the next thing that I need to do is come back over here to intents, and I'll just type a query up here, BTC And what it is going to do is create what you'll see here as a curl, copy curl. Now this is going to have the bearer token within it. So I'll copy that. And at the very end of this URL, we're going to have your bearer token, right? So this right here is what you're going to fit in to your API AI bearer token. All right, simple enough. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is set up the Telegram bot. And to do that, you create a bot with Telegram called from the bot father is actually what you go out and message on Telegram. It's literally what its name is bot father, right? He's a little gangster. And over here, I've got message already started with him, and I'll just go to create a new bot / new bot. Okay, what are you gonna call it? Demo test bot, Vega, and what do you want its name to be? Is Vega test AI bot. Okay. Cool. So what that did is it gave me the token for that bot. And that's another thing that I just plug right into the config up here at the top. You can see that right there. So that's done. Next thing that we have to do is set our webhook. And right now, if you set it yourself, we've been using NGRock, which you can just go out and download. Look up NGRock, N-G-R-O-K, and this is just setting it up locally, right? So once you have that installed, you go to the location where you have it installed, and you can just type in NGRock HTTP, and I can run it off whatever I want. Whatever port and IP that I want to run it off of, and it comes back and creates a webhook URL for you to use. Okay, so I'll copy the HTTPS, come in here and do the webhook URL, which is that HTTPS link right there. The IP, and the port. Okay, simple enough. So basically I have everything going, everything is running. All I gotta do is go up to the app and come to the Vega trading app. I should just be able to click run. And here in the log it should set the webhook. Webhook was set. Got a 200 OK. So we should be good to go. Right? Let's come over here, and now I want to have a direct message with it. So I'll go ahead and click on it in Telegram and say start. And there you go. It's already saying ask me a question related to crypto, and now you have your own bot set up basically. So very cool. I can do /get TC, hopefully. One second. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. It starts running through all the epics, It says the price for BTC tomorrow is 10,230. So there you go. Pretty simple to set one of these up on your local machine. Very cool. So that's basically how you can set that up. We also out here have the Docker files if you want to create a Docker container, Docker for trading, and Docker for reports. So you're very welcome to set those up as well. But working with Dialogflow is fairly simple and pretty fun actually to mess around with. You can create as many bots as you want out here. You can go into these JSON files, edit them, create your own intents. So even get market status, you see all the different intents that you can type for get market status, etc. So pretty cool, pretty simple. But I just wanted to, I know a lot of people were going out there and downloading our latest source code from GitHub, so I thought it would be helpful if I showed you guys what's going on with the bot and how to set it all up. So I hope that's informative. We have some new changes as well that you can play around with that will be committed tonight to our public repo. So you've got a start date here in the config file. Just from that, I'm doing from January 16th to February 17th of this year, and I'm doing 1,500 epics. Now that's a little bit more than recommended, but the more epics, the more data points that the AI has to make its analysis and predictions. So something for like BTC that is so volatile, it's nice to get towards the upper end amount of epics that the recurrent neural network is using for its predictions. So I went a little off to above that to 1,500. 1,000 would do. But if you're looking to look at like the time span between back in December where it was really volatile, you know, and we hit about 20,000 on BTC, you're going to need to up the epics and for a timeline like that. And for, you know, something of the lifespan, you're definitely going to have to play around with those things. So these parameters you'll see in the GitHub. It's going to be committed. So anyway, that's how you set all that up. The next things that I wanted to talk about is we're under review from several exchanges, so that's good news. And as soon as we know from them and hear back from them, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. I know that y'all are being patient. I am too, working with them. So I'm looking forward to what we hear back, and yeah, definitely looking forward to the upcoming streams. We'll probably be doing this next Sunday as well. And the new updates that we're going to be working on is actually trading with MetaTrader and SimpleFX, and we're working on creating some trades on their test nets. So starting tomorrow, we are in full development of working on that. So that's what's up and coming for the trading bot, the tax app bot, and the tax application that we have. You can actually start working on doing your general ledgers for reporting your taxes using FIFO and LIFO, and we'll have those changes committed as well for you guys looking to report your U.S. taxes. What's interesting about that is we figured out with FIFO that there's more of a incentive to, you know, hold on to long-term, obviously, because you end up paying less taxes. I think it's 15% compared to short-term gains, which is around 23-24%. So we've included those algorithms into the reports and tax bot and application so that you can start you can start using that to keep track of all your short-term gains and losses, and as well as your long-term. So anyway, short stream, that's all I had for you guys tonight, just to keep you guys updated on what's going on. I'll definitely see you guys next week. I appreciate you joining me, and that's all I had for tonight. So if no more questions or comments or anything, I will see you around. Make sure to join our Telegram in the description, as well as Discord as well, and I'll see you guys there. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a good one.